maybe he'll fall for the same thing again, because Gwen Freeby is just so attractive, and she has so much that he's looking for. She's brave, she's a tribalist like he is. Well, she's a little bit queer, and she's well groomed, and a fortune builder. He respects that. She's also the same interests as him. She's just slightly less good, and so I think he's going to look forward to that. And we're gonna marry Gwen Freeby Ferch Maddock. And actually she might be the sister of our concubine and court tutor. I'm not sure how this is, but we're gonna marry her. Let's see. Yeah, it's her sister. So there's that. Yeah, this is how the Emperor is sometimes. And yeah, this is our troop here, by the way, and we're waiting for something to happen. And I accept your suggestion that Emperor Tolia and Gwen Freeby get married. Nice. So we have another of the Maddox of Duke Mile of Poitou. Yeah, we really like his daughters. That could be a topic, right? Marrying and concubining everyone of like one family, like all the sisters, the beautiful sisters. We can negotiate with Bragi. Oh, a Bragi. We do not negotiate with hosts. Actually, I think we can send some troops away. In Skane, there's some people here. I think we shall send some over. Here we go. Phil smiles upon me, and yeah, my concubine Aslaug is actually pregnant, so we seem to have celebrated with the marriage with something else. Here we go. And let's actually have a private conversation with our wife, and we want to sway her, of course. Empress Gwen Freeby of Venezia. Very young, very beautiful, very queer, but well, that's how it goes sometimes. She accepted my invitation to meet in the seclusion of the sacred grove in the Rock of the Raven. After some time talking, we will know each other a little better, because we've learned a bit. We're more experienced now. We know now. Look, they are going away already. We're making a run for it. She was impressed with our conversation, and that's nice. What's going on here? We don't know. Rumors are that great spoils are waiting behind the walls of La Roche-Guyon. A Germanic Bedouin of Portieu, the Avenger of the Nafajit Emirate, waiting to be conquered by any daring raider. Oof, that's too far away. We have other things to do at the moment. We have news from China. The people of Guge probably never knew why the honored emperor chose to attack Gyalpo Chimsa Chukpo. Regardless, they have suffered a crushing defeat, and Khitan armies are journeying home to celebrate as their victory has finally been declared. The dragon is not to be toyed with. And oh my goodness, Orfeig of Orland, the old snake, has died. Yeah, he kept us safe. And he was also probably the greatest security leak we ever had. And now we have this man. Why is he so unhappy? He desires the kingdom of Sweden. Nah, not again. Not again. We have Svanhild, the Duchess of Nidaros, who is possessed. We have Radegund, our concubine. Yeah. Oh. She might be our best choice, and that's terrible. I mean, Tormund wants to become a counselor, but he also... he also desires the kingdom of Swiftfjord, which cannot be. It just cannot be. We have to search for the realm or somewhere for someone with good... look at that man. Okay. Someone who would join the court. And who would like us to? Hrodulf, the commander of Finland. Barid. The blessed blood. He loves our blessed blood. He's a queer Dovre, so he's not ambitious in that case, but he's ambitious in another case. Oh, they tend to make poor vassals, but he will not be a vassal. He's paranoid, temperate, just, tribalist like we are. Helgi, the spy master of Smallland. We probably, yeah, we like Barid a lot, and this probably means we will invite him to court. Barid Hasteinson. Will he be coming? He joins our court forthwith, and we will instantly make him spy master. And we will give him a gift. No, we cannot give him a gift. I forgot that. We're broke. We're broke as we can be. We're so absolutely super broke. And we will continue to be broke for quite some time. Let's see. Nothing's here anymore. What? There's enemy presence. Yeah, let's hunt them down if we can do that. What's going on here? They are going to Ladoga. And they're locked in already. Well, then it's time to confront them. Can we... We can get a little more done. What's going on there? What's... Ah, they're going to attack us. Is that true? We will catch them now. It's time. Dan of Orland has recognized the dire financial situation I'm in. He sent me an offer to buy some land of mine. No. Fate smiles upon me. Wow, that was quick. My wife Gwen Frevi is pregnant. Excellent. Really nice. And I'm starting to worry if I shouldn't organize something. Yeah, let's go for a festival. We're broke again. My wife could not have been a more appropriate choice for this year's festival. She's a model of modesty and pious conduct. Hopefully her actions will both help her deliver a strong child as well as spread the goddess blessing across my land. I'm sure this will help her deliver the child. Oh, wow. And she's chased. The Battle of Ladoga has been won. Yes, Tafi was captured and is now my prisoner. He'll make a suitable sacrifice for Odin. Famous herald, well versed in the diplomatic protocol, has arrived at our court. He's proposing his services to us in our Chamberlain is saying that we can make good use of this man. A diplomat? No, we don't have the money for him. The coffers are empty, but the coffers of my vassals are full. We have Mayor Gandalf of Stockholm, who loves us. Jarl Wagen the Great, who could afford it. Yeah, we're gonna ask the mayor. He approved your request, but he made sure to emphasize that this action is a favor to you, and that you should remember it. Oh, goodness. We owe him a favor. Let's murder him. He's got a lack of funds, too. The mayor of Stockholm. This can only spell doom. This pregnancy has made my wife Gwen Frevy much more talkative and cheerful than usual. She never misses a chance to chat with anybody within earshot. Unfortunately, most scholars agree that a pregnant woman should spend as much time as possible resting in a dark room to avoid giving birth to a sickly child. Yeah, she should rest. Very learned man. Relatively learned, at least. And that's our opinion. It's just like that. They are no longer raiders now? I bet you've seen the army, right? I bet you've seen the army now. Jarl Tykke has usurped the title county of Riga from Asbjörn. I should try to write a letter to her, yes. We're okay with writing letters. First, Gwen Frevy struggled to rest properly in her dark room, but after I had the brilliant idea of having a bard tell her stories from outside, the experience has become a lot more bearable for her, and she's learning a lot too. Yeah, she's good when learning. She has not responded to my letter. No. Ah, and we have a new daughter. Ilva. What a nice name. What will be her fate? We're still rolling. Yeah, we can roll a while. I should use this dice in D&D, really. Always above 10. Well, we've got a 6 now. Ilva will be focused on humility. It's not the best opinion of us, but we love our daughter, of course. We love her dearly. And we need to give her a guardian. And who could and should that be? Susanna. No. Radegund. Aslaug, really? So we had something with Aslaug. Yeah, why not? She can do it herself. Here we go. It's her child as well, after all. Let me catch this one. No. Is this now going on? No. We need someone else in charge of this. Don't we have an organizer here? Frirek. It's a good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman in order to keep her calm and distracted from the tribulations of her this delicate time in her life. As Gwen Freevy's husband, it's my duty to provide her with the support she needs. Yeah, she'll get familiar faces. Of course, we cannot afford anything otherwise. And here... Oh, there's an army, the Urzelian army. We'll march around. Where are these raiders? Okay. I'll take us peace offer. They're moving away to Polotsk. Well, 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 you never know. Our monthly balance is really terrible. What's going on there? Must be the smugglers, right? What's going on here? Yeah, let's dissolve a little bit more. Need all the money we can get. A son was born to Freyr. Yeah, I mean she was playing Freya, and he's now Freyr. How nice. What will be his fate? Yeah, we got a 20. We got a 4 now. That's struggle. Now that's of course that we're proud of him, right? And who will teach him right and wrong? We need someone who knows, who really likes us. The King of Finland, maybe. The misguided warrior. I'm not sure. Actually, Ingvar, the mayor of Hille. I don't know. We need a good warrior for that. Rodolf, our commander, is proud, brave, shy, charitable, scarred. He would be a good one. This one is a little bit gluttonous and ambitious though. Diligent. Rönnwald, very old, is insane. Total. Nah, not well balanced. I mean, we really like Jarl Tiki, so here you go. You're caring for a son. How's the wealth going, eh? Can disband some of the troops. Really a little bit out of money now. I have rarely any spare time, but for my little daughter Björg, I would move heaven and earth. Family first. We're losing money left and right. It's crazy. What's going on there? We can split the army again, and one part to Kuloi, the other part to Upland. And now we can recover from this terrible time, hopefully. My goodness. We have a thieves guild there. Administer the realm, yeah. The thieves guild has been eradicated, hooray! The smugglers ring has been destroyed, hooray! Yeah, now it's getting better, step by step by step. There's something moving around here still. Need to get back from this. Let's see. We had that organizer. Then we have Rodolf, and here we have Rönnwald. Wow, it's the veteran's choice, right? I'm gonna try to catch these people here of the Össalian army. Recently I've noticed the pitiful state of my daughter. It was love, but now she's got the flu. Call for my court physician. The genius. My concubine Radegund is pregnant again. Okay. Okay, it's really fine. My aunt, Princess Gorley, has just informed me that Thorfinn of Zemgale tried to recruit her in a scheme to seduce my sister-in-law, Susanna. That randy old goat. What? Susanna. Furch Madog. Aha. You know, we'll just give him some concubines, right? We'll give him Gourley. No. Actually, Gourley wants to marry, and maybe we're thankful that he's told us that. Whom would she find? Barid, our spy master and cousin. But she wants to marry a ruler. A ruler. The Archpriest of Achaia. The Chief of Sleswig. Chief of Memel, who is very old. More chiefs. The Chief of Rouen. Oh no. Oh, she's not that old. Rostislav. Probably the Chief of Sleswig isn't too bad. On the other hand, Dietmar. Or we'll leave her there. She cannot do much, really. But she... I mean... Yeah. I mean, it's a little crazy. Let's give her that duke. The randy old goat. A betrothal. And it's ready. Albingia. Famous herald, well versed in diplomatic protocol, has arrived at our court. He's proposing his services to us, and our Chamberlain is saying that we can make good use of this man. But we have Jarl Helgi the Noble, and he's on the job. He's not very good at diplomacy, but no, another mouth to feed. It's just not right at the time being. It wouldn't be a good idea. With this man, Arnbjörn, the Jarl of Småland. He looks a bit, well, he has great pox and is possessed. Asbjörn. He won't abandon the plot. We'll see about that. In hopefully the near future, we'll see. There are raiders here, my goodness. They're moving to Tavastos. We have Orma, we have Renwald, we have Totil. Let's see if we can catch them, maybe. Maybe I should write a letter to Gwenfrevi to try convince her. Yeah, let's do that. Look at that, our armies meet. They are trying to flee. Gwenfrevi wrote me back, informing me that she has taken notice of my interest in her friendship and reciprocates vividly. Our Queen of the Harvest. Now let's help. Let's go. Yeah. Victory. Katarina of Messina revolts. Peasants of Dwina are slowly starting to respect my rule again. I should never let my treasury go negative. Slowly, slowly. Highway robber band we have still. Aha. King Grimmer. It's to fabricate a claim on the Empire of Nenetia. Oh, 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 oh. Will he freaking end that? Look at that. Look who's joining. King Grafen of Finland, who loves us so much, is joining him. Our advisor is joining him. Not anymore, though. Okay. The betrothed can marry. Goodbye, Gawley. We will miss you. You won't miss us. They will get married. Wow, look at that. Wow. How many duchies has this man? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 duchies. Duke Dietmar. It's probably more powerful than his liege. Well, his liege is the king of Austrasia, so probably not, but okay. His heir is Rudiger of Austrasia. Really? This man who had this county. No, that's Prince Meinwerk. He just looked the same. Okay. There are raiders. More raiders here. And we have won that. That makes for a good ending, right? What will we get? Some money and some prestige. And the man who is imprisoned. We won. We have more prisoners. The chief of Stitch. Tja. Go away. We don't want you and your disfigured wife. So there's that. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the future and we'll see if we can stabilize that empire, right? It's intrigue. There's too many intrigues going on. Fabricating a claim on the Jarl of Pshikov. Well, that old man. Yeah, I understand. I understand. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon and happy gaming.